This playthrough is rated M for mature.
Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Plague Tale: Innocence. In the last episode, we made our way. We had survived being in prison, made our way into a safe haven for a short bit with the help of our thief friend. But now we have to escape again. Looks like the Inquisition's on our butt, and we have to keep going on. We've also learned to destroy helmets if we want to kill people a lot more quicker. And also the thief's brother's been caught as well, so sucks for him. Ha ha. But we're still alive, so I wonder how long it takes him to turn around there. I want to see, maybe, I wonder if I should even grab those items or not. Because depending on how long it takes him, I could probably easily sneak by. Probably can sneak by. Usually these guys take a time and a half to get over there, so that's really not, I could just get started a little early. I mean, probably could distract them, knock them out, use the earthen vase. You know, this game gives you a lot of options on how to do that. But yeah, as long as our thief friend doesn't get caught, I think we'll be fine.
So, still nothing?
No, they're only kids. Probably just hiding in the bushes somewhere.
Well, there's a lot of men looking for
Back
just
inside,
some
back
kids.
inside.
And the Grand Inquisitor has been pretty tough on Lord Nicholas.
Oh, Nicholas is used to it. They don't
Nearly
call
there.
him the Scarlet Monk.
The portcullis is down. There's always a side entrance.
Yeah, I pretty much just went the direct route. I didn't even go sideways like her. Oh, I was about to say, where'd she go? It's like, oh. But anyway, yeah, I kind of went the direct route, so I probably missed quite a bit of stuff, but I think I've dragged the. I mean, I still like this game a lot, and I feel like I need to just play this on my own to find everything. But I feel like I've dragged.
Let's get out of here.
I feel like I've drugged way too many episodes, like made them way too long than what is necessary for a game to get the general gist of the game than me trying to collect everything. Collect everything should be for like full walkthrough people or who are efficient at what they're doing.
So kind of you, Your Highness.
Wow, what a bitch. No, I mean, no, sorry. Okay. But I'll still try to look for stuff. I think I said that last episode, but
Get moving.
What are you going to do to me?
I just want to make things a lot more efficient, that's all. Wait. Oh. I thought I heard a different voice or something.
It's Lucas. Amicia, do you have any Deverantes left? No, we'll make some. Quick!
I gotta save Lucas before he gets, before whatever happens to him. I mean, he did help us out, so it'd be kind of a dick move to, let him die, so. Run, Lucas, run!
Hey!
I'm so glad to see you again. Hey, you look well.
Yes, I was in a cage. Then there was a huge explosion. Boom! And then we went to Melly's house. She said lots of bad words.
I heard that. And what about you, Lucas? How are you? Can we talk while we run? Or we can sit down with some wine and some roast chicken and wait for them to come and kill us? What do you reckon?
You're right. Let's get going. The chateau shouldn't be far now.
Let's go. Come on. It's not far
Alright,
to
we
the
saved
aqueduct.
Lucas. I thought he'd die or something
Seems
like
like
that,
you've been through some tough times.
You don't say. You forgot to tell us about the Inquisition.
You wouldn't have accepted the deal.
The one where your friends are rich.
But we'll sort it out.
Tell my brother that.
Oh yeah, he got caught and his ass is probably grass for all we know. I'm just trying to look around and see if I see any secrets. Like I said, I still want to find him if I can. But yeah, if I was like one of those full walkthrough type of channels, I probably would have already gone through the guide, checked everything, played the game more efficient. But
What's all this?
An accident?
since I'm more of a commentary type of channel, you know, that's just not. That's more.
An Inquisition cart.
The rats.
There must be things we can salvage from inside. I don't see how we can get past.
Oh, Amicia, I have something for you. It's a byproduct of Ignifer. Luminosa. You throw it into a pile of rats and... Anyway, you'll see. Here, take it.
So how do I take one inventory? Oh, I already. Sorry, I've already said that joke. I can't help myself.
Saltpeter, alcohol, and liver. Mix them together.
All right.
And what do you got? One great family. Oh wait, no, sorry. All right, so we got another thing we can make. The Luminosa. Luminosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Anyway.
Throw it to the rats.
It creates a powerful source of light, eliminating the closest rats and keeping the others away for a short time. So yeah, the game's giving us ways to avoid certain obstacles without having to go through the whole sneaky. If you have the materials, you can just straight up just you know.
Luminous.
My eyes sting.
It completely destroyed them.
Destroy the rats. Rats. Millions and millions of rats. Rats. Too bad I use the sulfur, but... Oh, let's... Wait.
Lucas, the cart's packed full of alchemical material.
Makes sense. The Inquisition. They couldn't have got as far as the macula without reading the alchemical writings. I don't know what they're up to. But whatever it is, these carts will be useful.
So the Inquisition has their own alchemist? I guess that makes sense. Okay, so I have to make sure saltpeter to use something before I grab it. Oh, a tool. Thank you. Oh, there's... Okay. What's this? Oh, is it a tool? Oh, right. It's a tool place. Do we have anything that'll actually use saltpeter? Probably not. Well, we do, but we don't have enough frickin' fur or whatever. Or not. Yeah. I could upgrade the ammunition bag so we can improve that a bit. But I haven't really, other than rocks, I haven't really made enough stuff to really utilize that. Could do that. That would at least use up some of the alcohol. I would do that, but I don't have enough fur or whatever you want to call it. The Seleno, man, that'd be nice too. Maybe I should hold on to that. Yeah, I mean, there's an item I can use that makes saltpeter. Use the saltpeter anyway, so I could do that. Let's see, what else do you use the saltpeter? Well, that does, but that's pretty costly to make. So, yeah, I'll just make some Deverantis and then grab this saltpeter here. All right, let's get going. You know anything, Lucas, in that little thing there? No? Okay, cool.
Yucky Doc, we're nearly there.
Finally. We're going to find out at last.
The Aki Duck? Well, he is a kid, so I guess. Alright, come on, climb up, you sneaky witch thief, or whatever they're
I'll
called.
help you up.
All right.
I wonder how old Lucas is. You know he's younger, but I wonder how old he actually is. He doesn't seem that much younger than Amicia. Because he probably just hasn't had his growth spurt yet.
Hugo, it's aqueduct.
Oh, aqueduct. Aqueduct.
It is for aqueduct! Or I was trying to do a Muppet
Nelly,
voice, but I don't know which one
where's
or
your
Sesame
brother?
Street was.
I don't want to talk about it.
All right.
Yeah, he got caught. They haven't killed him yet because he might be useful for the Inquisition! Huh? Oh, we had to... Okay, I was about to say... Was like, why did the game give us rocks? Oh, right, because we had to do something.
Whoa.
Well spotted.
I am pretty awesome, aren't I?
Climb up.
Uh-huh.
Stop looking at my can. Sorry. Yeah,
What? Is that it? There's nothing here. Lucas, don't tell me we've done all this for nothing.
No. Laurentius was smarter than that. It's an alchemist's trick. Gold is born from lead. The door shall only reveal itself to the one who has the key. Something like that.
I prefer use your eyes before using your mouth. Who's going first?
Nice one. Amicia?
Come on then. We've come this far. That's my girl.
well, we would have seen it anyway, so don't think you're so hot shit, you know. Anyway, sorry. Oh, we have to duck through here. Enter the aqueduct. What will we find inside? A duck? An aqua? Oh, or a Roman creation of wonders? Wonder upon wonders? Or the Cave of Wonders, sure. Looks like it almost. I think I've been in caves like this before when I was younger. In the Boy Scouts. Spelunking.
The sea? No, it's water that's collected underground. Hey, there's a pontoon.
People used to use this place. We're on the right track.
Cross the lake. Well, the last time we had to cross the lake, there was a... Or, not us, but in a different story, there was a monster in
Never
it.
heard of it before.
And the chateau? Where is it?
Well, if you want to know, we'll have to get across first.
Alright, well, let's just use the pontoon then, or whatever. For some reason I was thinking of, like, some other game, like... Oh, I was thinking of Oh, I don't want to spoil it for Resident Evil 4, but... Let's just say something happens on the lake in that game. Ooh. Rocks. Always need more rocks. Good old rock. Well, I mean, apparently it is a good old rock, because they're pretty useful.
Well done.
Alright. I do like the fact this game has so many different, like, areas to go through, you know, just different locales for every place, so you gotta give the game credit for having a lot of, different areas, not just, like, you know, forests or whatever, but, you know, towns, a prison camp, whatnot, you know, more saltpeter, but I can't really use it. I mean, unless I wanted to make more whatever. I could. I mean, it's alcohol, so I end up using quite a bit of alcohol anyway, but of course, whatever, so. It'll also fill up my inventory of that, so if I ever need it for later parts of the game, I'll be good to go, so. Alright, how are we gonna move this thing across? Looks like it's a puzzle.
Reaction ferry.
A what?
A boat that's propelled by a rope. You pull it by hand.
There's a hand crank.
Or fabric's what I need. I need more fabric to make for some of the upgrades, but a free pulley, huh?
Over to you, Melly. Lucas, come and help instead of sleeping.
Yes.
The water's green.
Oh, that's because there are a lot of things living in it.
They must be very cold.
Once, Father took us to the lake at Touve, and I slipped and fell in the water. It was so cold it made me cry.
I would have cried too.
Well, you're a little bit. I mean,
Your
sorry.
boat awaits.
Shall I get in?
Sure, go ahead. We'll let the Lucas and
Yes,
Millie
you go
follow
get
us
in.
later.
I hope they can swim.
We're protagonists in a video game. Of course we
Hold on
can.
tight. There you go.
Whoa. I can't see any fish.
Oh, that's because of the monster.
What? A monster?
Of course. The underground lakes are magical. Huge, ancient monsters hide in their depths. And watch out, they're very hungry.
No, they're not. And if there were monsters, we'd see some big bubbles.
You got me.
Mummy used to say that monsters are just those things too.
Just those things to which we have never given a name. She told me that too.
I would quite like to see a monster, actually.
Well, a monster. We just. Never mind. Wait, how are we gonna?
Right, this is where we get off.
Oh, it was too quick.
I know, but it's someone else's turn now.
How would we be able to? Oh, it only needs one. I was about to say Hugo's not strong enough to turn those things. So how's he going? Let's just leave them. Bye, Lucas. Ha ha. Melia, sucks to be you. No, I'm just kidding. That'd be funny if like you could do that in a game just to get like a really funny bad ending or whatever. Okay, more saltpeter. Yeah, I guess I'll make more of that one stuff. Since that's the cheapest one, because we tend to see alcohol quite regularly, so. Alright, let's bring them aboard. Bring the Lucas and Amelia across. Hopefully they're not too busy making out.
Here, but there might be a whale.
A whale is big, you know.
Yes, but a little one.
Why not? A shy whale that doesn't want to show itself.
It's shy because it's small, but I'm sure it's pretty.
The pretty shy whale, I see. That sounds like a tail.
Over to you! We're coming!
Come on, you lazy pokes. You lazy log. Apricots. Or apricots, whatever you call.
It's all right. You can let go.
Nah, I just like hanging around like this.
All right?
Yeah, fine. I just don't need water much, that's all.
Melly, listen. I'm sorry I lied to you. I thought that Amicia and Hugo might die, and I was scared.
Forget it. It's all behind us now. But anything that takes my fancy at the castle is mine, alright?
Fair enough.
What were you saying?
Things for grown-up ears. Alright, let's keep going.
With everything we've lost, I mean, her taking a few bits and baubles really wouldn't be that big of a deal. In the grand scheme of things. Then again, I've never really prided myself on a whole lot of
Closed. Not for long. Make some room.
Go on, Jill. But I've never prided myself on having two. I do collect things like most people do, but
It's
I
open.
never go out of my way to get things. If that makes sense, you know. Like I'll wear my I wear my clothes to the ground.
Ugh.
You know,
There you go. Of course. I hadn't missed them a bit.
no one's ever missed the rats. Rats,
What
rats,
is this
rats.
place anyway?
It's... No, it can't be. I have to see this from closer up. That pit.
What, Lucas?
Lucas, you're mumbling. Come on, explain yourself.
It's a defense system.
Like a cat?
Easy. The braziers push the rats towards the pit and they get trapped there.
Could be useful.
Who built it?
I don't know, but it looks ancient.
Come on, Lucas. Let's take a look.
Right, Melly. While the boys are daydreaming, we should get going.
Who built this?
Some knight, perhaps?
I don't think knights know how to use stone and mortar. But craftsmen, there are a lot of those.
Lucas? It was built a long time ago, but the rats haven't been here for that long.
You're right. That gives me goosebumps.
A lot of goosebumps. Why are they called goosebumps? I actually used to know that, but there's a lot of little things you kind of forget over the years. Alright, so while the boys are daydreaming, I guess, it's up to the gals to save the day. Yep. Can't do without us. I'm just messing around.
Closed. Melly, can you open it? No. Maybe from the other side?
Well, what good are you? And then I just sling a stone at her head. No. Sorry, I'm terrible. Alright, can we get her to, like, move that so we can... Because I assume that's... Or we could just, like, scare them so far that it crushes their souls. Die, rats. Or we could... Or just putting you all in a big old hole. Nope, don't get... Aw. Oh, they just...
Go on! Into the pit! We have to get to the other side. Alright, come on.
Will it stay there, or...? Oh, okay, it doesn't reset. Huh. Wasn't sure if it was like one of those types of contraption or not, so... Haha, you can't get me, and then she falls in. Ah!
Climb up. I'll help you. Alright.
Alright, so what should we call the gal team? Shall we call them, Alemia or something like that? Is that good? Or Militia? That sounds good. It's better than, I don't know. I was trying to make a joke about celebrity couples, but I don't really pay attention to that type of crap. Although my folks will every once in a while watch like entertainment news or whatever, but that's the best you're gonna get out of me. When I'm paying attention to what they're watching, you know, I'm like, how can you guys watch this? Although I think they just leave it on in the background. I don't think they actually care about that type of stuff. Like many things, it's a distraction. That is all. Okay, so I guess we just push this over. Come on, Millie. I mean, you know, I am woman, hear me roar, but this thing's pretty damn heavy.
Alright. I'll take care of the door.
Thank you for the vote of confidence, Hugo.
Come on! Cross over, you two.
Yeah, you gotta... I guess it makes sense how they couldn't do it because, like I said, Lucas and Hugo seem to be pretty small and frail compared to the girls. That's an interesting twist of the game. Usually it's the other way around, so it's interesting. And it makes sense. I mean, Lucas hasn't hit puberty yet, and Hugo's like 6, so, you know, it's not much. And Lucas is more, I mean, it's probably also his frame and build too, but he's built to be more of an intellectual than a physical. And the art and obviously what he was studying for did not require much physical training, while Amicia was, well, I mean, other than being a nobleman's daughter, she was also trained to hunt and all this other stuff. She's a lot more physically capable than Lucas or Hugo, because Hugo was sick. And Melia was also lived out for the streets for herself. So, oh right, this ain't really working because I didn't actually light the thing. So let me go ahead. What's it? Yeah, the ignifier. Whee.
There's a lot of bloody rats.
It is a bit freaky, though. Alright, anyway, let's make those guys go poof because their pathfinding won't let them get squished, so it immediately destroys them. I feel like the Pied Piper of Hamelin over here. Haha.
You can't fault their system. Very efficient.
Is it efficient? I guess. Efficient? Never mind. I was gonna say something
I'll go
else.
first.
Of course.
Of course I'll go first. Awesome. But yeah, while Melia's been had to live on the streets, so she had to be more physically capable, otherwise she would die. You know, had to be smart and sneaky. You know, so. I mean, realistically, and from a story standpoint, it makes sense.
Another door. Maybe it's the right one. I just hope there are no rats behind it.
Please, this is called Plague's Tale. There are gonna be more rats. I don't know, why is it called a Plague Tale, Innocence? Does that mean that the people who made this game are gonna make more, like a Plague Tale something else? Well, we haven't beaten the game, so who knows? Maybe there's a sequel
Nelly, need a little
possibility.
help here. On my way. Come on! I'm starting to get fed up of all these doors.
Look! We found it! The castle!
Whoa. It really exists. Chateau d'Ombrage. It's amazing.
I had a moment of doubt, but that's the sort of alchemist's legend I like. Come on, let's take a closer look.
Alright, seriously, the people playing the vuvuzelas need to stop. No. Oh, that's almost what it sounded like there for a second, but I almost thought we were in a cutscene for a second the way the transition worked, so I'm kind of surprised we were still in the regular game mechanics or whatever. Well, this game really doesn't have much in the way of more rats. Hey, Lucas, jump in.
I don't see how.
Whoa! Did you see that?
The lightning bolt. They're afraid of lightning. Let's try it. Are you kidding?
That's a bit of a stretch game. But hey, why not? But first, before we start running across rat plagues all willy-nilly, and there's nothing here. I thought there'd be something here. You know, you think it being an isolated section. Oh. Hello. Go ahead, Melia. Open it up.
Melly, I need your help. Uh-huh.
For a second, I was like, there has to be something here. There's no way there would be a reason to separate this, you know? Alright, what do we got? Ooh.
Is that supposed to be the miracle remedy they talk about?
It doesn't smell very good.
A good remedy is a remedy that stinks. You're not wrong.
Yeah, vinegar stinks. Ooh, boy. Not a fan of that. I mean, maybe the fan of taste, but not the vinegar. I've gotten lucky on the gifts. I've found almost all the gifts, but I've missed a lot of the other stuff, so... I'll try to... maybe I'll try to 100% the gifts, at least. Vinegar of the Four Thieves. There is a particular widespread legend of 4 thieves who found a way to plunder contaminated houses without being struck by evil themselves. When they were finally stopped, the robbers were promised not to be burned at the stake if they revealed their secret. They agreed, making the details of the mysterious recipe public, and were hanged on the spot. The effectiveness of the recipe remains highly questionable. Yeah, it sounds about right for this time period for them to say, hey, we won't do this. And they're like, okay. And then they do. And then oh, we've maxed out the inventory because we haven't upgraded the bag. So whatever more saltpeter will go to waste. Oh, well. Alright, so next time there's a lightning storm, we gotta run our asses off. You dig? Dude, can you dig it?
It's crazy.
That was a bit insane, all of it.
Never again.
A building. Unbelievable. People used to live here.
We're very high up.
Don't worry, Hugo.
Melia, well, I mean, if we do the rats do what they do, eat people and all that, I'd be
Too
a little
far
afraid
to
of
get
rats.
there in one go.
What was that, haystack or? Well, aren't haystacks temporary? So we'll have to run, throw the rock, and stick by it for a sec until it burns out. Now, luckily we have some ignifier, so we're not gonna do that. Wait for the lightning to go. Oh, nope.
This is it. Come on, come on. That should help. Not yet, not yet, not yet.
Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Okay, there we go. Run!
Come on, we're gonna make it. Shit.
That's there just
Come
in
on,
case
I'll
we
help
take
you.
too long or whatever.
Is everyone all right? Did we make it? Really? We did. We're here. Look at it.
Oh, I think I missed a collectible. Oh well, whatever. Or not a collectible, like just some materials, I mean. Oh well. That's fine.
Chateau d'Ombrage.
Whoa. It's even bigger from here.
Let's get in. Come on.
Lucas, why do you keep running off? Who please keeps playing that creepy violin music? Anyway. It's definitely the right amount of creepy, that's for sure. Alright, let's sneak inside. Well, that was easy. And the day is saved.
Incredible.
That tower over there. It's the living quarters. It must be several centuries old.
It looks like it's dry, but there's a pit in the way.
It's full of rats. It's another trap.
There has to be another way to get through.
There's a trap, just jump on in and pray to God. Alright, we gotta find our way around. Let's, obviously, let's go. Oh, or we can just open it.
Locked.
Or not. Melia, are you not paying attention? When I push a door and I don't open it, it's
Can you
locked.
take care of it? All right. This thing's really old. Oh, there was something alive in it. It's open.
Oh, you mean like a rat or a person or a hamster or something? I don't know. Lemmiwinks, maybe? Hello? Oh, I thought that was something to collect because it shine. I thought it shined for a second. I was like, all right, maybe I didn't think we could collect stuff like that, but hey.
They all decided to meet here, it seems.
Look, a brazier. Let's see if I can light it.
So we can get the rats to move.
Lucas, Hugo, stay out of the rain. We'll open up a path to the tower.
All right. Come, Hugo.
Ready, Melly? As long as we get them out of the way.
Ugh, look at all that. Look at all that nastiness. Yeah, you boys stay in your little cubby while the girls take care of everything. No. That's like my explanation from earlier. But still, like I said, it's a nice change of pace without being like,
Come on. The siege
You
of
know.
Chateau d'Ombrage. 2 girls versus thousands of rats. This battle will go down in history. Look, they're moving.
it also makes sense to have Amicia do all the lifting because she seems to be probably the most hardy out of all the characters because of her upbringing and training and
We
stuff
should
like
be able
that.
to reach the central section now. Yes, that's a good first step. I'll let you go first, because rats are your thing. Thanks a lot.
Yeah, thanks, gal pal. Appreciate it. But like I said, I like the fact that they're taking the lead. It's not like some unreasonable reason that's happening. I don't know, I don't want to get into the details about, but let's just say this seems natural and not like forced or contrived, if that makes sense to you, or whatever. But anyway, will Melia and Missy and the girls take on the thousands of rats and be told as rat catchers and the tales to be told? Find out next time in the next episode of Plague Tale: Innocence.
Hey, there's some kindling behind you. Ah, yes.
Thanks, Melia. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.